In human design, authority shows us our unique way of decision making. Human design has many elements for us to explore. For example, 64 gate represents our strengths and weakness, and 36 channels represent how we use our strengths and weakness. So it can feel overwhelmed at times. I myself also felt overwhelmed when I first knew about human design. If you are new to human design and would like to integrate human design into your self-discovery journey, I would like to suggest you started with these two things: strategy and authority. By following these two basic elements, you will begin to discover more about yourself, and from there you can slowly explore other aspects of your human design like 64 gates, your defined and undefined centers, your channels, your circuitry and planetary positions, and etc. etc. In my opinion, if you're not even following these two basic human design aspects, strategy and authority, there's no point in diving into other elements, or there's no point in diving into other aspects. I learned this from my experience. 10 years ago, I learned basic astrology. At the time, one of my friends and the teachers told me that I would be more confident in life and my leadership skill will double off. Because based on my chart, my true note is in Aries. In astrology, true note represents superpowers and our potential in life. But I didn't believe them, because even though the chart was telling me, my birth chart was telling me how I can be and my potential, I didn't believe in my leadership skill. I wasn't confident in myself. But now, if someone told me the same, I will totally believe. Because over the years, I've discovered myself again and again, and I've lived through this growth. So what I want to tell you here is that it is great to know our potential based on our astrology chart, based on our human design, but it is also up to us to grow into this person who we are meant to be, to grow into this potential who we are meant to be. Otherwise, this information we know, the potential we have that show in our chart or human design chart, will be surface level information. It doesn't matter whether these 5 centers are defined or not. If you have a defined heart center and these 3 centers are undefined, you are ego authority. As someone with ego authority, you have deep sense of what you truly want in life. Your decision comes from a place of self-assurance because you know what you want. It is very important that your choices comes through what feels right for you and what you genuinely desire. Since your authority is connected to willpower, you also have the strength to make things happen when you made up your mind. So when you are making a decision, ask yourself, what do I really want and what's in this for me? This might feel selfish, especially if you're being taught to put other people's needs first. But over time, you will realize that when you take care of yourself and you make choices for yourself based on your own desire, it also benefits not just you, but the people around you too. For example, imagine you got an offer promotion at work, but it also means longer hours and less time for yourself. Instead of jumping into saying yes because it is what's expected, stop and ask yourself, do I really want this? Will this promotion really serve me? If the answer is no from your heart, even though it might seem a great opportunity for others, it's okay to decline. By choosing what's best for you, you protect your energy and avoid burnout, which in the end, it allows you to give your best to others in a more balanced way. So now let's move on to self-projected authority. As someone with self-projected authority, your decisions are guided by your inner voice and your sense of identity. You find clarity by talking things out because your throat center and G centers are connected. It is true self-expression, and you also discover what truly aligns with who you are by talking out loud. For example, when you are making decisions, ask yourself, does this feel true to me? Does this decision align with who I am? Talking with trusted people can help you, but remember, it's not about taking their advice. It's all about hearing your own truth. If it helps, you can even talk to yourself. Pay attention to changes you made in your voice. Sometimes you can even notice those shifts you made in your voice when something you feel right or wrong. This type of decision-making process may feel different from typical way of making decisions, especially if you're used to relying on logic and other opinions when you make decisions. But by taking the time to express your thoughts and listen to your own voice, you will find the decisions to make who you truly are and that align with you. For example, let's just say you're going to decide whether you would like to pursue a creative project or not. Instead of making a list of advantages and disadvantages whether to make this decision, try talking out with friends. Again, not for their advice, just to hear your own thoughts and just to express yourself. So as you talk with your friends, you might hear yourself saying, this project is like me, it's something I've always wanted to do. Or maybe you will notice uncertainty in your voice. So by hearing yourself expressing these thoughts, you will get a better sense of what truly aligns with you and what truly aligns with your identity. So thank you very much for watching this. I would love to know your human design type and authority. You can also support me by commenting on the video and posting your burning questions about human design. I will be creating a video where I will be answering all of your burning questions about human design. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. I will see you next time.